Tim Henman opened up on his private conversations with Emma Raducanu about her injury woes before she decided to undergo triple surgery. Tim Henman revealed that he spoke with Emma Raducanu about her ongoing wrist injuries before the Brit decided to have 3 procedures. Speaking exclusively to Express Sport, the retired pro opened up on what surgeons previously told Raducanu about her physical woes. The 20-year-old has since undergone all 3 surgeries and is set to miss several months of competition. Earlier this month, Raducanu announced that she would be sidelined for an extended period after deciding to undergo 3 surgeries. The British #1 had been struggling with injuries to both wrists since last summer and first had her right hand operated on before her ankle and left hand followed. Former world #4 Henman has now revealed that he spoke a lot with the 20-year-old about her physical woes before she decided on the operations. The retired Brit, who will be working for Eurosport during the upcoming French Open, explained that Raducanu had previously been forced to play catch-up after several setbacks. Sharing some insight from Raducanu's doctors, Henman told Express Sport, "I've spoken to her a lot about it and I think the message that she was getting from the surgeons was that she won't make it worse, she won't do more damage, but it was about trying to manage the pain." Raducanu ended her 2022 season early because of the injuries but powered through this year, even reaching the last -16 in Indian Wells. "But then I think it was definitely restricting how much practice she could do, so then she's not able to really make the improvements on the court," Henman said of her initial decision to play through the pain. "So I think that really added to her frustration because she wasn't able to do herself justice. So I think it's great that she's getting these operations done and she'll be able to bounce back and be even better when she returns." The former pro-turned-Eurosport pundit also explained how the wrists were just one of many setbacks Raducanu had faced since winning the 2021 US Open as a qualifier. "I think from her point of view since the US Open really she's just been trying to play catch-up physically," he said. "And she hasn't been able to gain that physical endurance. That resilience because it all happened so quickly, and then when she's had opportunities to train, she's been unlucky as well." Looking back at the physical woes Raducanu faced long before the wrist problems emerged, Henman added, "At the end of 2021 she was in Abu Dhabi to do a really good training block and then she ended up getting COVID, stuck in her hotel room for 3 weeks. Then when you start playing again obviously you've got to build up, but then she had problems with blisters on her hand because she hadn't played, and playing in those hot climates your skin gets soft. So it's just been very difficult for her, and I actually think to take a step back. Obviously these are important surgeries. You hope that they go well. And then you can really start to build for the future." The 11-time title winner explained how Raducanu would benefit from the surgeries, as he applauded the 20-year-old for doing it sooner rather than later. He continued, "And that is around physicality, that is getting her to be fitter, stronger, faster and therefore more resilient. So she can compete more without stop-starting, with little injuries that set her back. I'm very positive and optimistic. I think there's a lot of good things that can come out of this, and certainly, whether it's both her wrists or her foot, those were operations that needed doing, so I think the sooner that you get on with them, the better, and then the sooner you can bounce back."